Hello all, Alan here. I want to stick, I know, I can see it in the background, and my YouTube's having a nightmare, and the light's coming through because I'm getting new blinds put up. I decided I don't like this room anymore. I need to get it painted. Ugh. Musical time. So let's have a little bit of Little Feat. This is Dixie Chicken from the 1973 self-titled album, Dixie Chicken. Let's get into it. Now we're back. Oh, I love that.
I've seen the bright lights of Memphis and the Commodore Hotel, and underneath the street lamp I made a sailing down. Well, she took me to the river where she cast her spell, and in that southern moonlight she sang this song so well. If you be my Dixie Chicken, I'll be your Tennessee line, and we can walk together down in Dixieland.
Joyous. That opening let you know it's like a little, it's kind of got that sort of ragtimey background in that feel that it's got like a little bit of our southern R&B beat going on, and it's definitely that New Orleans sound that I was talking about in the last song, Fat Man in the Bathtub. And then you get that introduction of, it's like I'm going to tell you a great story. So you look at, I've seen the bright lights of Memphis and the Commodore Hotel, okay? And underneath the street lamp, I met a Southern belle. Okay, so he's framing it. And it's a grand narrative, isn't it? It's how you would tell a story if you were a great songwriter, which I'm not. And then you go, and underneath the street lamp, I met a Southern belle. Oh, she took me to the river where she cast her spell. What did she do, Mr. George? What did she do? It's great. It evokes such imagery that it's, you know, that stuff did the whole light, the room is driving me crazy, it needs to get finished and blah, blah, blah. Not super stressful, guys, but you know what I mean. And then you get this and it just washes over and it's like, yeah, we're back. I love the sound. It's very full, very rich, very mixed, infused with different subtle feelings of Southern R&B, a little Dixie, a bit of ragtime, but it's its own unique sound. It's great. It's glorious. We made all the hot spots, my money flowed like wine. Okay. Then the low down Southern whiskey, yeah, began to fog my mind. And I don't remember church bells or the money I put down. It's the fog of war, ladies and gentlemen, except it's a good battle to have. Yeah, I like this.
I'll be your Tennessee line, and we can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland.
He's the offering, by the way. If you'll be my Dixie Chicken, I'll be your Tennessee Lamb. That's her to him. That's not him to her. It's so good. Kind of like a role reversal, but it's a really good way. I suspect this is going to become that age-old story of not the one that got away, not the one that escaped you, but the one that sets you off on a pathway to just great memories. And the music's so joyous. I so like this. But you can hear it on the white picket fence and boardwalk. It's just not that. It's the antithesis of that is what he's talking about. And I love that. It's clean, it's clear, it's fun, and it's observational, just like Fat Man in the Bathtub was. And it's kind of like where, guys, you took me on this John Prine journey, different kind of observational story, although it does have fun, like with In Spite of Ourselves. So this is kind of fun. But I think it has a message, and I think I know what the message is. Maybe it's more than one, maybe it's up to me, but that's what I think.
Guitar player sure could play. She always liked to sing along. She's always handy with the song. Then one night in the lobby, yeah.
That's such a play on words. It's all a double entendre. Many years since she ran away, yes, that guitar player, she sure could play. She always liked to sing along. She was always handy with a song. It's so good. So good.
The Commodore Hotel, I chanced to meet a bartender who said he knew well. And as he handed me a drink, he began to hum a song. And all the boys at the bar began to sing along. If you'll be my Dixie Chicken, I'll be your Tennessee Line. And we can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland.
An ode to a Southern belle, but all Southern bells. And I guess when you hear that last line, that last verse, but then one night at the lobby of the Commodore Hotel, I chanced to meet a bartender who said he knew her well. And as he handed me a drink, he began to hum a song. And all the boys there at the bar began to sing along, If You'll Be My Dixie Chicken. It's like a beautiful wraparound of the Southern experience of, not the Southern, no, it's hard to say. It's men in the South talking about women in the South, about the beauty of that adventure. There's no bitterness because each man sings along. They've all had that experience with the Southern Belle where they were the Dixie Chicken. That's my feeling. And also there's a slight bit there, and if you think about it, paradoxically, that the men do show their emotion. They all share that shared event. And it's just great. And my mind went on a little road trip to years gone by. There's just no bitterness in this song. There's it's just a purely shared moment in time that creates a memory that lasts a lifetime. Yeah. All of the backdrop of this beautiful New Orleans sound, and it's got that Southern R&B. It's got that sound to it. It's great. You guys put me onto him. Well, Julie did. And since then, other people have come up and said, you can look at this, look at that in the comments. Join in, guys. It's not because I want like 100,000 subscribers. It's because it's my musical journey. It's about songs I like, and I'll put them up. And it's about songs I don't know, and you guys give me them. So let's join in. Let's keep going. Till next time, everybody. Take care. What a great song. What an absolute great song.